My name is Samuel Isel. I'm a proud old student of University of New School. I'm currently furthering my education in Kwame Nkrumah University of Science and Technology. Mr. Ebenezer Otu has been my father, my teacher, and my motivation. During my stay on campus, Mr. Ebenezer Otu impacted the lives of many others and that of myself. He served at the head of department and he made the course fun and exciting by rolling out policies which made the course the best department on campus. Mr. Ebenezer Otu has been my mentor, motivated and coached me to become the head prefect of University Secondary School. During my time, and also through hard work, I became the outstanding student and turned out to be the best student in the courses I read, such as graphic design, ceramics, just to mention but few. My perception about a good teacher is somebody who is able to impact knowledge. Also, my perception about a good leader is somebody who has the vision to lead his people. Thank you.
My name is Shanice Abena Apia, a past student of Uniba Senior High School. I started in the year 2008 and completed in the year 2012. I was in the visual arts class, and Mr. Ebenezer Otu was one of my teachers. He was also my class teacher. And knowing him, he's a very passionate teacher. He really cared about his students, and then he took us as his sons and his daughters. And so whatever he did in the classroom was to make sure that outside the school, or when we complete school, we'll come out as responsible citizens of the country, and then also to apply the things that we learned in the classroom. He needs to be awarded. He has had a great influence on us, and based on his advices and then his methods and the way and manner he handled us as his own, we have become responsible citizens. We have become responsible people. Some of my classmates are working in very high positions. Some are doing their own jobs. And I can say that we are doing well. We are doing well. We are not the only ones. He has handled a lot of batches, and majority are doing very well. And so any teacher who is successful in handling his students should be awarded. Mr. Otu qualifies to be awarded as the best teacher, and we'll really be happy if he wins. Thank you very much.
Mr. Otu is my teacher who teaches me ceramics and the HOD of our department. He's a good teacher. When he's teaching, he makes sure everyone understood what he's teaching and make sure the class is not boring.
When I had admission to Winneba Senior High, where he is a teacher now, I was having problems because I schooled at a village, and over there the teachers don't help us. They don't devote their time to help us like those in the city. So I was having problems in reading and writing, and I had the chance to read science in Winneba Senior High. So it was Mr. Otu who took me and said, "Godfred, I'll help you out." So some days he will call me to his house and I will be communicating with him. Then where I'm having problems, my tenses and my grammar, he will be telling me, "Godfred, we say it this way, we don't say it this way. We say it this way, we don't say it this way." Then I'll say, okay. Then with the chemistry, physics, biology, where it is not his field, because he is in the visual art department, he will say, "Godfred, I'll help you." Okay, sir. So I realized that he was working hand in hand with my physics, chemistry, and biology teacher. You give me an assignment, then you take it to them to mark, then you bring it to me. Then they will interpret it to him that this is. Then you come to me, you come and interpret it to me. Then I said, okay. So he has helped me a lot. So he did that for first term, second term, Form 1, Form 2, Form 3. I realized that I was picking up. I was getting the concepts. So he's a good leader, not just a leader. He's a really good leader. When I was about to quit school because I was not performing, he called me and said, "Godfred, no, you have to set up. It will work out. Don't worry, don't quit. You have to continue. I'll guide you. I'll help you." I said, "Okay, sir." So it was by his guidance and counseling that I could complete Winneba Senior High.
My name is Mariam Roger, studying mathematics from Visual Arts 2B2.
I'm Roger Saminza.
He's good, excellent, and he is fantastic actually. He has really done well to make everyone and every student in visual art class to love art more, and we cannot say nothing much about him because we thank him so much for everything he has done for us.
He's a good person. He talks to us nicely. When you understand something, he goes into details, tries to give more lively examples for you to understand what he's going to teach. He's fun to be with in a class.
His behavior is really good. If you don't really know the answer to the question, it gives you more ideas to create stuff in your brain to make something useful.
My name is Prince Mensah, an old student from Uniba Secondary School, 2020 batch. I don't think I will be able to explain all the good things that Mr. Ebenezer Otu has done in my life throughout my stay on campus, that's Uniba Secondary School. He has been a brother, a father, and a teacher to me. Yeah, he taught me ceramics and general knowledge in art, of which I passed all that subjects in my WASI examination with A1. Mr. Ebenezer Otu taught me to be confident, hardworking, courageous, and among it all God-fearing. And so I had an award of being the most hardworking student and also the deserving student 2019. And Mr. Otu, throughout his leadership qualities and support, helped me to become the school prefect. In fact, that's the first time a visual art student is becoming a school prefect, the main school prefect in Winneba Secondary School. It's a record in the school and also a record in my life. So I thank him very much. And so thereby I recommend Mr. Ebenezer Otu for the prestigious Best Teacher Award. Thank you.
Ebenezer Kojo Otu taught me in Old Hospital JSS. Today we will say Old Hospital Junior High School or JHS. He taught us agricultural science, general science, mathematics, fancy, because we were not having enough teachers and he was always available any day, any time to teach us, and he was a fantastic teacher. In fact, I was not that good in math, but I started having interest in math because of how he teaches, how he has patience and all that. Mr. Ebenezer Kojo Otu was a fantastic teacher during our time. Yes, I do agree that Mr. Ebenezer Kojo Otu should be considered the best teacher to be awarded the Ghana Best Teacher Prize.
Daniel Luther Ajay from Abuisi, Western Region of Ghana, Shama District. I am a minister of God and I own my business, that is Luther Ventures. Yes, I know Mr. Ebenezer Kojo Otu. He was my class 4 teacher at Abuisi MA Primary School. A successful teacher is someone who has imparted a good information into his students for them to become useful to the community. Yes, Mr. Ebenezer Otu, his teaching skills, counsel skills, and leadership quality has become useful unto all the students. And per what we learned from him, we have become so successful because he always tried to let us understand whatever he teaches us. So he has become useful to us and the community as a whole. Yes, I agree that Mr. Otu should be considered as a best teacher because he is very, very punctual when it comes to teaching or when it comes to his teaching career. Very punctual. Always he will be at school. Always. So per what I've seen, he deserves to be a best teacher. And secondly, he will always communicate, relate with the students, find out any problem, every problem that's bothering the student, and find the solution for the student. For that makes all the students happy and always feel to be with him. For that one, I think the way he communicates with the students and other teachers, he deserves to be a best teacher. What I will tell Mr. Ebenezer Kojo Otu is that he must keep it up for the good works he did at Abuisi, and I know he will go far. Thank you.